Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. Last episode, we worked on the whole flatness thing with the P-bot here. The P-bot has claimed many lives in the past couple episodes, and I'm joined by my buddy EmoXardas. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hello, hello, hello.
And we are working on trying to get this this side over here kind of flat and figured out and everything. It's proving to be a challenge. It really is, but it's fun. It's awesome. The big thing is to try to survive and not fall off, because that's claimed me a couple times. So, so yeah, let's go ahead and continue with that. I'm wondering if I should make a flat ramp over on this side as well, so that way we can have two sides to come up. That might be worth investing in. So yes, this is the P-bot facelift. We completed the proper structure a couple episodes ago, but this is the facelift episode, or continuation of the facelift episode. If that makes any sense at all, my brain's going shot. Oh man. Ooh, another storm? Seriously? God, storms are much more common as of late. Let's see here. Sorry you're a little late. You had trouble with the link. Alright, Joey, thanks for joining us. And yeah, this is a fun minigame. It was suggested by, was it Goblin or Nerd Too Late? I think it was Nerd Too Late that suggested the Plinko board of doom. And so it came to be. But of course we have like storms every 2 seconds up here for some reason, so. You safe over there, buddy?
Wow, I just realized I haven't died in 2 episodes.
Well, speak for yourself, man. Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't say the same. Oh, those boxes. Oh, I thought we were okay. Leave me alone, boxes. Alright.
It doesn't seem like the storms are as bad up here as they are on the ground.
Yeah, I haven't been hit by anything.
Or as boxes.
I've been kind of hanging out in this little indentation where we put the zebra ball, but no boxes have properly hit me. So I was counting it as luck, but if it's safe up here, I'm good with that.
I wonder if it has something to do with the game physics.
Maybe. There may be some sort of height limitation. Oh man, I messed that up. There we go. I think I'm gonna build a ramp on the other side, because I think that just makes sense.
Trying to smooth the top of the wall, but I can't get any light.
Trying to smooth the top of the wall, but you can't wipe. Ooh, that was almost bad.
Here they went off. I can't see up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, that barely helps. You just move that down. Oh man, that's tedious though. It gives you light, but it's tedious. Man. Rex, stairs? Yes, stairs would be absolutely wonderful in this game. But unfortunately, that's not a thing. You know, us being an astroneer and having such wonderful knowledge of engineering and spaceship and rocketry stuff and science, we've yet to figure out how to build stairs. So I don't know who to bring that up to. Somebody in management probably did not supply us with the blueprints. Even though one would think that we could probably figure those out on our own, but, you know, that's not the case, apparently. So we must continue with the technology we have. It'd be nice to unlock the stairs technology. Yes, absolutely. Will's asking if I play Rocket League. I do not play Rocket League, not by choice, I just really haven't had a chance to get into it. It looks really fun. So, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Oops, messed that up. There we go. So Jinx, you're asking if you can cut Baron in half. Technically, yes, but I mean, it's not like it's gonna float away. I don't think physics in the game works quite like that. But I saw in a system error vlog that technically you could dig up an entire planet. You could literally like dig it up, like how I'm putting stuff down, like you know, you dig into the ground. Like you could literally do that to the entire planet, and the entire planet would just be gone. The amount of time and effort and resources that would take, and by resources I just mean power and oxygen, it's not worth it. And then once you dig up the planet, there's no place to land on, so that might be a bad idea. But it is possible to dig all the way through and do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Well, actually, I can answer that question from experience.
Oh yeah?
I dug up the entire planet, and the weirdness of the physics, you know, as you go towards the center of the planet, gravity gets less. Mm-hmm. Just dig down. Well, it does the same thing even when you remove all the terrain.
Oh.
And as you have certain things, there's certain rocks that just stay there. They on the surface here and dig up a rock.
Oh, okay.
And it just floats.
Oh, strange.
Like all of the different minerals you dig up, all the resources.
Yeah.
And they get spit out, just kind of coalesce into a little blob in where the center of that barren planet would have been.
Oh my gosh.
And you can just kind of float around.
So like, I mean, I guess you were on the planet already, and then you dug all that up, and then, like, what happened after? Did you try to find your ship and leave, or were you just stuck, or how'd that work?
Where I'd landed, and I pulled off some extensions because I needed power.
Yeah.
Put several batteries on it, and I cut a canyon, like the Grand Canyon, through the planet.
Oh man.
So that it'll get sunrise faster.
I see.
And then from that, I flattened it out so I had half of barren. And then I just started working down. It became a problem as far as being able to get back to your ship. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times I would just kill myself so that I would reappear at my ship to be able to move to a different place.
Oh man.
I'll put it this way to people that are thinking about doing it. If it was terribly boring, and I'm recovering from heart surgery, and I didn't have anything else to do.
So you had
all I could do was move a mouse, so that's what I was doing.
Yeah. It's something to pass that time, man. I gotcha.
It's totally boring, and I just wanted to see if I could do it.
What better time, man?
But we are definitely on this wall having angle problems because I'm sure the wall is wanting to go straight.
Yeah.
But your Plinko board isn't straight.
Oh yes, I'm seeing that.
Do you see how it's starting to go out?
Yep. Man, I wish this game had a spirit level. Just something to like.
I can't figure out I need to figure out a starting point. So what I might do is go back down to the bottom, surface there on top of the wall, and then try to get the wall to go up. Yeah. And then we can figure out where the final wall goes.
All right. Yeah, see what you're saying though. Oh man. Well, I guess that would explain why it leans to that one side a little bit every time we drop the ball.
But with us not having a weird angle, we don't really have a true perspective level to the gravity of the ground, the flatness of the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand what I mean?
I mean, if I were to drop the zebra ball, the best thing that we could do is watch what direction it falls in relation to the backboard, but on the side here. But I mean, that's very that's very imprecise.
So I'm going to try working from here to develop a flat spot. And if I can just get a flat spot developed on top of this wall.
Let's see here. Oop, 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 oop.
Then maybe we can pull off 90 degrees down. I know this is going to be boring for viewers. So looking at other things while I frustrate myself trying to get this done.
I gotcha. Yeah, I probably should go and look for some more science anyway. So yeah, let me know if you want me to come back and check out what you're doing, and I'll go and keep myself busy.
Cool.
I appreciate your help tonight, man. It's awesome.
That's no problem. Gives me something to do.
There you go. Okay, so where did we put our truck? That's... oh, it's right there. It's hiding on me. I don't know how that's possible, but it did. Okay, we're gonna go out into this direction. Ooh, we're getting some frame rate issues here, but we'll pull through. Oop, almost fell. Got some compound there. You know what? We are getting kind of low on resources, so might as well go ahead and pull that up. Maybe done in space. One more. Alrighty. So guys, question for you. What do you guys have any ideas for any large projects that you'd like to see work done? Maybe as another thing, as successor to the Peapod? Oh yeah, no resin around your starting area. That is a rough situation. You need resin, lots of resin to make a proper base. And keep looking though. If you haven't fully thoroughly explored your area, there may still be some around somewhere. Just enough to get you started.
One thing I would suggest, if you don't have any resin, is just dig about a 45-degree hole in the ground. Will eventually hit a cave.
Oh yes.
I've been stuck in places where it didn't have anything, and you run around and there's no place within your oxygen range.
Oh yes.
I'll just dig pretty much straight down at 45 degrees until I can find me a cave.
That's a good way to do it, man. And with this new, well, whenever this happens, whenever they roll out where it doesn't require power to use your terrain tool, that makes that a lot easier. Because I jumped over into the experimental branch to test that out. And it makes digging down into the ground around your base much, much easier early on, so you can get down and into those caves, like, super early.
Well, it makes smoothing, like if we're trying to smooth stuff out,
Yeah.
it makes smoothing much harder because you don't have any dirt.
Oh yeah, because right now it's not balanced, it just consumes and instead of balances between adding and taking away. I need
You
more.
have the tanks.
The can of
collected in
juice.
tanks.
Oh. You guys are suggesting loop-de-loops of death. How, like what, you mean like a car racing loop? Like I go forward in a vehicle and try to go around in a loop? I don't know how that would even work. Mixture Me says build a base, that's funny. Build the best base ever. Like, I mean, what defines the best base ever? Oh man. And what defines me being able to see to get back home? I'm sitting over here in a storm. Oh, I'm gonna slide into this hole. We don't want to do that. There it is. There it is. The loop in GTA. Okay. Well, then I would have to figure out how to. Yeah, that's gonna have to work because I'd have to put the thruster on the back and get some hydrazine and put that in the thruster and go forward as fast as possible. So not only is it going to be more difficult than building a flat surface, it's going to be creating a loop that's drivable and at least smooth enough to not throw me off into some weird direction. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if that is what is requested, what is going on here? There we go. Sorry, my keyboard and mouse decided to not respond for a second. But yeah, that would be an interesting project. We may try that. And actually, if I put it up on a hill and do like a ramp down, I can get some speed that way. That might work out. Okay. Challenge accepted. Oh man, what have I agreed to? I don't know why, but I think this is my favorite Astroneer track. It's just like so chill, just so calm. No odd, weird, silly sounds. Let's see here, did you ever see the Night Gallery episode with a very, very, very large mousetrap on the moon? Is that Astroneer related or no? Because if I haven't, I've seen where somebody exploded a whole crap ton of TNT on the on Baron, but I don't know. I don't know. Self-sufficient.
Did you happen to see the YouTuber that built a ramp? He launched ring. You know, when you first start the game, you launch off of the space ring.
Oh yeah.
Launches your ship down. He built a ramp all the way up to that.
Oh my gosh. How do you even, like, calculate that? I mean, I've never once looked up and said, oh, there's the space ring.
Well, the way he figured it out, which to me took some genius, he got a friend to join him in the game from the ring. So way up in space, it showed his little character.
Yeah.
So then they always knew where the was.
Oh, well, that's...
He built... That was pretty ingenious way to figure out where the space ramp was, or where that space ring was.
Well, that's just
was by
smart.
using somebody that doesn't launch themselves.
That's just smart.
Smart people on YouTube.
Oh, man.
What are the odds?
Oh, track record's not looking pretty good, man. Oh, man. There are some pretty amazing things out there.
That tries to come to games and do things you're not supposed to be able to do.
Yeah.
this is a sandbox game. You should be able to do anything you want.
Right, right. I mean, with respect to the confines of the game engine, of course. But I mean, yeah, absolutely, man.
But well, I think you even mentioned the guy. There's one guy in our Kerbal space program. He builds stuff just to see if he can destroy the game engine.
Oh,
some ingenious stuff.
Danny 242, is that right? Danny something.
Danny something.
Yeah, he's freaking hilarious though. Yeah, yeah. Like I always wonder how he comes up with some of the stuff he does. Yeah, I haven't checked out his stuff in a while. I need to go back and see if he's uploaded anything new.
He built one thing that has landing struts, and then his little character jumped off. You know, I can't think of his name. Jebediah jumps off into the middle of this ring of landing struts, and he activates the landing struts, and it launches him way out, way past all of the planet.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I love it. I love it. Why is that like not going away? There we go. I'd say one of the most amazing thing, or well, there's a few different people who've done a few different versions, but some of the more amazing, impressive things that I've ever seen in games is going back to Minecraft. People using like redstone and making proper like, you know, 16 and 32-bit ALUs. Like I don't even I understand a little bit of coding, but the mentality to go in and be able to build circuitry that can perform logic functions via redstone in Minecraft. I don't even know. I don't even know. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Well, that's like some of the guys in the space program.
Yeah.
Use that KOS operating.
Oh, that's one of the mods, right?
They've done fully automated missions.
Oh, wow.
Where they completely programmed it to take off, go to wherever, do whatever, do all that stuff, and come back without them ever doing anything else.
Oh my gosh.
That had to have taken, well, you're a coder.
Trial and error, man, on that alone.
And thousands of lines of code.
Yeah, yeah. Dang. Oh, man. Oh, here's some more science. Let me check these other two spiky things. I need to get down in a cave. Like, this entire stream, I've not went down in the cave. I needed some cave time, I think. After I come back, I'm gonna have to go down. Do some explorating. Maybe my frame rate will chill out. Well, that's a crap ton of compound over there. Someone build a Minecraft in Minecraft? Are you serious? What? Like, okay, that just hurt my brain. Like, how? What? I'm gonna have to go check that out. I mean, are you kidding or are you being serious? Because, I mean, if that's serious, man, I have to see that. I have to see that. And although I have not done any Minecraft on the channel, I do very much enjoy that game, or at least I used to. I played it so much. So much. When it first, well, not when it first came out, but shortly after it first came out. I was in before the 1.0 release. I remember when they added, like, the end. That was pretty intense. Like, with the dragon and all that stuff. Let's see, how am I doing?
Believe it or not, I have never played Minecraft.
It's one of those where you can kind of just zone out to. And there's a creative and a survival mode, and depending on what level of intensity you set your survival on, it can be kind of crazy. I had a 40-person strong server at one point. It was called Zombieville, and it was basically like a zombie apocalypse server, so that way, like, at night sometimes there was a chance for like hundreds and hundreds of zombies to spawn and come chase you down from like far away. It was pretty fun. But yeah, if you ever need anything to like just sit and chill and do, if you've never played Minecraft, I would highly suggest it. You gotta watch out though. It does tend to bring in a younger following, I've noticed. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been kind of avoiding it, because like a lot of young kids love that game, and rightfully so. I don't have anything against the game, but
I mean, I've actually watched some people play it.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was an interesting game. I just personally haven't played it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's kind of like your new series, which I've been loving, that Isaac.
Oh, yeah, the Mixed Bag Monday thing.
Yeah, I put a link, or not a link, that told you about one of the people that actually does that series.
Oh yeah.
He knows all of it. He knows everything. You know, like you and Diablo 3, you know what key or what like you and your wife were talking about whether to take a 20% strength increase.
Oh yeah.
Versus your legendary stuff. Well, he knows all of that. He knows what all of the different stuff is. And he's put out over 800 videos of Isaac.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to claim to be that like knowledgeable about the game or anything. I was just trying it out because it looked fun, and that's what was voted for. But yeah, I mean, I can completely respect somebody who's got that much time and energy and just knowledge about a game like that. Like, I strive to be knowledgeable about games and stuff, and I'm sure there's other games out there that I'm knowledgeable about that I'm not thinking about, but I mainly just like to play things for the experience. That's kind of why the Mixed Bag Monday thing goes, because it gives me a chance to try out games that I would have otherwise maybe not heard of, and otherwise other people may not have been able to see or get experience with, you know? Let's see here, where is, there it is, it's over there, okay. It's time for a Haggard Castle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hand Limberson's. Okay. Cool. Yeah, if somebody wouldn't mind dropping a link in Discord to that Minecraft thing, that'd be great. Maybe put it in random shares. In Dwarf Fortress. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So John just posted a link to Discord. If you haven't already, make sure you go join over there. We got an awesome community. You guys should come be a part of it if you're not already. There's my bridge. That's what I'm looking for. How's it going on your end, EmoXardas?
Well, you can come over sometime and look and see it.
All right, let me go ahead and take care of this science. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I've kind of done the top of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep looking at it, and it looks like it's correct. I'll need to find the exact smoothing spot on it. And look at it, it looks like it's going up at the same angle as your base.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And since your base is smooth, we know that angle there is a smooth angle there somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and pop these sciences I just picked up, and then I'll be right over there. Okay, what we got? I'm just gonna drop these on the ground for right now. Just kind of hurry that along.
Really of interest to see over here, other than just me making a mess.
You're good, man. And I hear another freaking storm. Man, not catching a break tonight.
You need to talk to CES and have them to turn off storms.
Yeah.
I think the reason they put it in the game is so you would actually do a save game.
True. Make you want to run to your HAB module?
Yep.
That makes sense. And also to find protection. Maybe force you to dig underground or something.
Well, I've had to do that. Be out in the middle of nowhere when a storm hits. Have to dig a hole. It's a little worse. I think I'll find me a place to hide.
Alright, I gotta hop in my truck here. The little boxes just came. Alright, so I got no technology there. Yes, indeed, John, there's been plenty of storms tonight. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. I think between like 197 and 200 here, they increased the frequency of storms. Just my guess. Oh, Mouthburn, you got another successful fuel rat thing. That's awesome. Congratulations. So Mouthburn, if you guys aren't familiar with it, Elite Dangerous, there's a group called the Fuel Rats, and their sole purpose in the game is to help people in need who are out of fuel. And they have this huge community, and they're very organized, and they, you know, Mouthburn is a dispatcher, and I'm sure he goes out on missions too. But yeah, like they coordinate and organize, and they go out and rescue people who are out of fuel, and that is what they do, and it's awesome. So props to you guys. Can I have mods on Mixer? Probably. I just never hadn't gotten over that far. So John, if you wanna take that mantle, I will be more than happy to jump in there and get that set up for you if that's a thing. But we can discuss that after the stream. 2,000 people. Good lord. Okay. Oh man, this is looking pretty good. All right. Here, I'm gonna hop up on the top here. Yep. And I fell in the hole. Of course I fell in the hole. Why wouldn't I fall in the hole? There we go.
Does that look the same angle as the base to you?
Let me see here. I'm gonna kind of walk up and see. It looks like it might be getting a little thicker, but then it's coming back down. Yeah, it's kind of waving back between a little thicker and a little thinner, but generally I think it's about the same. But then again, the camera kind of drifts on me as I'm going. Now up here it's getting a lot thicker. Yeah, by about right here, it's almost like twice as tall.
Twice as tall as you are?
Well, no, as it was at the bottom. So let me double check that. Oop, I'm still sliding. How far am I gonna slide? I'm sliding.
Go all the way into the cave.
I just went into the cave and I'm still sliding. I'm gonna let it go. Cause this is funny. This is funny. How far am I gonna go? All the way down? Oh, this is like the most epic slide I've ever done in my entire Astroneer career. And it stopped. Holy crap, that was awesome. Oh, of course I have to walk all the way back out, but that was worth it. That was worth it. Mouthburns never run out of fuel. Well, that's probably a good thing. You gotta be very conscientious, if that's the correct word. What was that? That's weird. There's a hole. Yeah, since you're a fuel rat now. Alright. Heading back over here. There we go. So yeah, here. So let's say above me. It's probably two of those high. Here.
It does go up slightly.
Yeah, it's about another train tool circle high, going vertical. But I mean, like, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not looking for perfection at all, man. I'm not asking you to slave over my Peabody. This is like getting an angle, like getting a flat surface on an already kind of wonky angle. I didn't think it was gonna be easy.
Well, it's been fun to try to figure it out because I'm an engineer, so I'm having to try to figure out a starting point.
Oh, right. So I completely get the engineer mentality. You gotta get that thing fixed. You gotta get it working right and organized and all that good stuff.
And now I just got it kind of basic, and then I was going to find a flat angle. Once I find the flat angle that's the same one as your base, it should go exactly square, the same angle.
Right. So I mean, it would be nice.
I don't have the flat angle yet.
Yeah. I mean, I wish there was a way just to add like a square, and then you get a couple squares on top of each other, and you can grab the flat from that. But unfortunately, that is not something that's a part of the game.
Well, I don't believe it. I just found it.
That looks like maybe. That is perfect, dude. Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, and that's digging into the thickness. Oh, nice.
Have it on up there where you are.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to grab it?
And take it on up.
Okay.
Where I'm at now, and just carry it on up.
Oh, man. That's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get both sides there. Oh, yes.
It's amazing once you do actually find the angle, how easy it is. Finding that dang angle, that's the hard part.
Amen, buddy, amen. So it's a balance between finding the angle and finding the patience to find the angle. For me, at least.
Like I say, so I have started new bases. Will I pull off be the correct one? Or I've stood there for 2 or 3 tearing days trying to find the angle. Oh, you nearly lost it.
Yeah. Something happened with my camera because apparently I built out sideways a little bit by accident. There we go. I'm destroying the side here, but we're getting this flat top angle figured out.
Well, these building these things is easiest when you have the top angle first.
Oh, okay.
Then it's easier to pull down the side walls. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's the way the polygons are generated. I don't know. Probably it's easier if we start from the top.
That makes sense.
Yeah, height. It should be since it's smooth.
Yeah. Oh man, this is pretty. This is pretty. And I'm gonna go to about right there. I like that corner, but hey, there's a corner. Nice. Oh man, look at that. That's like a proper slide. Not that the side slides weren't, but yeah. We're not gonna go back down to the cave again, although it's tempting.
It's kind of fun to try to stay on the slide.
That's like half the fun I have when playing this game, really. Okay, so on the side here, you said you can pull down from the top?
Yeah, or even look and find an angle down at the
Is that at all close?
You'll be able to tell if there's any ripples in it.
I done flubbed it up.
Yeah, but see, now you know how to fix all of it.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. And that'll paint nicely, too, once we get the blue going. Okay. So, this is kind of leaned out a little bit, so something like right in here.
Let me try the narrow mod on it. See if I can find the right angle for the wall.
Is that... Nope, that's got ripples, too. Crap. Now, if I were to take this almost flat area all the way up, would that make it easier once we found the flat angle to take it up, or is it just once you find it, go with it?
I just always, once I find it, I'll go with it.
Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, I just realized what time it is as far as the episode length goes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, guys. So for those of you... tripped over my words there. For those of you on the stream hangout, we will continue. We got at least one episode left tonight. But for those of you guys who are watching the uploaded version of this, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. And if you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, guys. It'd be awesome of you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.